My name's Lisa Daria and I'm the owner of Rocking Horse Childcare.
My name's Amy Casson and I'm the manager at Rocking Horse Childcare.
I chose to study at the college because my daughter Amy had done her first year of her uni degree, and after looking at her modules I thought, actually I think I could do that. I was unsure, being a mature student, so I got in touch with Maria Cruikshank at the uni and spoke to her about the degree, and I then decided to give it a go.
It's actually close to where I lived at the time, so I lived at home. I didn't want to go away for uni because I felt I needed that extra support being at home, and also I'd been for the tour and actually spoke to the staff. The staff were really friendly.
I would highly recommend going to university. As a mature student, the support that I got, the support that I was able to give other students, knowledge that I had from experience I've already had that maybe they hadn't, and then vice versa, you know, things that they knew that I didn't, and I think that combination was brilliant.
The tutors were everything there, especially Maria. She was amazing. They made you think about why you're doing it, and that filtered down into the assignment, and it carried on throughout my career because that's why I did my PGCE and was successful in it, because I understood the purpose of doing it. The tutors on my course were really supportive.
I enjoyed the whole experience, and I think coming through doing early years for so many years in different sectors within early years, there was so much I missed and building blocks that wasn't there, and I wanted that underpinning knowledge, and that's what I got from the course.
After I finished my degree, I actually left early years for a while and went into finance, because we all know that the sector isn't funded very well. It was because I didn't know directly the job I wanted in early years at the time, so I wanted to take a step back and think about it. I didn't last very long out of the sector. I went straight back into it, did my QTS in teaching, and that came from my early years degree because I loved the learning and development side and I wanted to take that further. So actually did my QTS and PGCE, loved teaching, absolutely loved it, but still have a passion for the early years side of it. And in all honesty, that's grown me as a person, because coming back into the early years with that experience I think has solidified how much I love it.
After I left the degree, I wasn't sure where I wanted to go, but I was looking at maybe going into assessing, because I'd actually been a mentor at the uni for students within the degree, and I liked that way of helping others. So I looked at doing assessing for a little while. I love being with the children. I absolutely love being on the ground with the children. So after going back into nurseries, I then started up my own childminding business at home, and Rocking Horse Childcare was born.
Now I am managing our new setting, Rocking Horse Childcare, working alongside my mum, which is lovely. We took the decision, we both always loved early years. I mean, that's why I came into it, was because of my mum. She's done it all her life. It's all I've ever known because I've been around it all the time. And it just worked out, the timing was right, and we wanted to do it together. I think we've both got ideas that we wanted to embed. Where I said about uni empowered us, I think we felt confident to put all of these practices into place.
The early years needs a lot more support in recruiting staff. I love every aspect of being here at work. I love early years, I'm passionate about early years, and I like helping little ones to achieve the slightest thing you see them do. A crawl, a stand, a first word, to threading, to jumping. It's all of those things, you know, you've been part of that process for that child.
I definitely highly recommend it, knowing that you are changing that child's life. And it doesn't always seem like it, but you are. Every little thing you're doing, the way you're talking to those children, the way you're supporting those families, the tiniest things can have a huge impact. You grow as a person. So I'd highly recommend going and even just chatting to them, just giving it a go.